Right over here is our shortcut keys. They're all set to certain groups, if you will. These buttons here will actually, this group of buttons here and here will run the command center. If your touchscreen part of the command center isn't working, you'll use this dial to highlight certain areas on the command center, and then these shortcut keys will either accept or back out of certain areas. And there's our menu button and our home button. So if we need to, if our touchscreen goes, we have a way to run our command center, as well as get into our transmission settings. Okay, we can run our transmission and go into that certain area just by hitting this group of buttons right here. Hydraulic locks, if we're running down the road, we can lock out our hydraulics, so there's nothing can happen when we're doing that. As well as our 3-point hitch, that's where this area is right here. We can lock that out too if we're running down the road and we want to make sure nothing unlocks. Okay, our heating, all that information is all here on this side. You can adjust those dials by hand here, as well as in the command center that I showed you earlier. Your radio buttons, volume up or down, changing your stations with your seek here. You can mute it if you get a phone call. You can just hit this button and it'll mute your speakers for you. Here's where we're going to turn our lights on: hazard lights, flasher, and then our headlights, and then our preset buttons that we talked about 1 and 2 when we were going through them in our command arm. This is your mechanical front wheel drive. We can set it to auto, we can turn it on, or you can use it off.